Hello friends, we're going to have an extended discussion about the phone screening of a candidate. If you see, it's important that you look at all possible aspects of the requirement in the candidate's experience. So if you see, taking the HR details is the standard one: expected CTC, current CTC, notice period, and all of that. Also, it is very important for you to find out exactly the relevant experience as such. For example, if you're working for a position which is into technical, which is much easier for me to explain right now. So let's imagine if you're looking at a .NET developer, right? And they are going to ask you a specific experience about how much of experience they have in .NET, right? And how much of experience in jQuery, how much of experience in SQL, right? And possibly similar kind of. So it's very important that you know exactly how many years of experience they has here for each of that. Only then does this make sense about the qualification of the candidate as such, right? This is what hiring manager looks into, or the HR manager looks into, to make a decision on the candidate, not any other generic information that you tell that the candidate has. It's a very random way of saying that candidate has relevant 7 years of 5 years of experience. This is, nobody will basically kind of consider this aspect. There's a lot of difference between this aspect and this aspect. So kind of make sure that you are putting in the relevant experience in a very split format to the skills which is required. So also ask the questions based on the job description, specific skills that can be that you would want to probably know. Could be like whether it could be a team handling experience, right? Or it could be traveling, right? Or client management experience. So now these are the main aspects what you can also see from the job description as such. So find out what is the current role, what is he exactly doing. Is it really sounding almost at least 40-50% close to what exactly for which you are hiring for? Because remember, the candidate will never survive well if he's going for an all of a sudden new role, completely new environment, new skills, even if he's getting hired. Please remember that. Since you're actually working towards a career aspect of an individual, you need to be responsible to making sure that you are checking the the suitability of the candidate as such. Also try to see what is the kind of seriousness the individual is showing when you're talking to the candidate. Or is he showing seriousness? Does he want to know more information? Does he is he taking it very casually? Is he more keen about only looking at this here CTC aspect which is being given by the candidate, by the client as such for this particular role? Never reveal the CTC details to a candidate. Always remember that. After that, tell him that you will be sending the job description to him. Make him to kind of study that so that he understands what exactly it is. And mailing and doing a mass estimate to the candidates who are not responding. For example, you call so many candidates, sometimes they're not reachable, right? And once the ones who are shortlisted, you can either send those candidates across to the respective client or the senior who is lead. Always remember, the shortlisting of an individual might vary based to every situation, but always make sure that you learn from every feedback and revise it and refine it for every new search that you make for the same position. So that is one of the major aspect of refining every stage. Do not to do the similar kind of stage, similar kind of search again and again, and wasting your time.